Hey everybody, it is Jason from the Texas Gun Vault 2, and I'm out here finishing up a video on a review of this green dot optic. This is from a company called Kylie or Siley, not really sure how to pronounce it, but it's obviously one of those cheaper, more affordable budget green dot optics from China, and the video should come out tomorrow. But I'm going to tell you what, if you see the thumbnail for this tomorrow, click on the video. It might surprise you. I was honestly really surprised with this. It's a copy of a Romeo 5, and it works. Now, I just put it on a little 22 long rifle. I don't think it'd be great for much else, but it actually seems to be durable. I definitely do think that it could take 5.56 shock for a while. It seems to be well built, and my gut tells me it's made in the same factory as the Sig Romeo 5s. Now, I know all those Sig optics, a lot of people like them, and they go, oh, they're great. But like some of the cheaper Vortexes as well, they're made in China. And I have a feeling this is made in the same factory. So it's kind of made to the same specs. The glass is pretty good. I do have a couple of issues with it, but overall, it's pretty good. So check that video out. You might be surprised. A lot of times when I do those like cheaper, affordable accessory videos, nobody watches them, which I don't blame you, but I gotta say, this one surprised me, so you guys might like it. And I did compare it to the Sig Romeo MSR optic that I have on this Henry lever action, this X Series Big Boy in 357 Magnum. Man, is this one sexy gun. Man, this is just one awesome gun, I'll tell you what. So we have this. Let me lower the hammer. There we go. And I wanted to show you guys today that I was bad. Because I went to the gun store, and I have a few things on my short lists, and sometimes I see them, and I've been really good lately. Like, I have not really bought anything, especially as an impulse buy, in a long time. Like, I've been really, really good. And, I was bad today. I not only picked up one, I picked up two. I want to show you what they are. So, first one is something I think a lot of you guys are going to appreciate. CZ P10C Tactical in Urban Gray. Now, you guys know I'm a big sucker for CZ threaded barreled pistols that are in Urban Gray. Now, I've always kind of wanted the P10F, the full size, because I like full size duty guns. But I know the C is the more popular model, and it seems like getting the Urban Gray threaded barrel CZ P10F is unobtainium. Like, I don't even know if they make them. I have seen them, but they're rare, okay? And maybe there's not hot sellers. I know the F series is not as hot of a seller as the C. And the C is already a compact, but it's really almost a full-size gun anyway. But they had, at Rifle Gear in the Colony, they had the threaded barrel with the suppressor height sights, CZ P10C, and this is one of the best striker fire triggers on the market. So yeah, I picked up another CZ. Really excited about this, and I'm thinking about doing a CZ collection video. Even though I only have about 4 or 5 pistols, it has grown, because you guys know I was not a fan of CZ for a long time. And not because I didn't like them, it's just I didn't know about them too much, and I didn't appreciate them for what they were. But now I really do appreciate CZ, especially because they also own Colt now. And then the other one was definitely an impulse buy, and it is a gun that I have reviewed on the channel, and I had issues with. I think it was Jack's. I think it was one of Jack's guns. And even to this day, I still get a lot of comments on the video because people say, well, my gun doesn't have that trigger issue. And even in the video I said, I don't think every gun is like this. I'm just documenting the experience that I had. And this gun kind of gets me closer to completing the collection, but it's also historically interesting to me, and I'll explain why in just a moment, but it is the Sig Sp2022. Yeah, so this essentially is the polymer frame version of their Legacy series, or the P series 226. Now, this is supposed to be a cheaper alternative. Now, unfortunately, the magazines are not compatible. But, I don't know. It's an interesting gun in that it has a little bit of history. Now, it does have a lot of police contracts around the world. A few militaries do use this, but it was, I guess, originally designed for the French police, and it was adopted in 2002 and was supposed to have a 20-year contract going all the way up until the year 2022, which is this year, and it's still in service. So it's a really popular police pistol around the world. As I said, it's a cheaper alternative. It's supposed to be about to the same quality. I like the other one. It just had this weird trigger issue, which this one does not have. This one is made in Newington, New Hampshire, so it's one of the newest production ones. And it's kind of nice. I like it. And I know a lot of people are thinking, oh, it's one of the old Sig Pro series. Yeah, but I didn't have one. Okay, I didn't have the polymer version. And this is actually interesting in that this is a gun that almost got the CEO of Sig arrested in Germany for, because they were making these and they were selling them to a couple of countries in South America. I want to say it was Colombia. And Germany has a law that says you can't sell small arms to a country that's in conflict. And they were doing that. And so he got into a lot of trouble over the sale of this gun. In fact, this is also the military sidearm of a bunch of South American countries, including Colombia. So when they fulfilled that contract, they got in a lot of trouble. So it is kind of an interesting military police gun, and that's something that I like about it. And so, yeah, it's a more affordable Sig, but it shoots well, and I just didn't have one. So now I have an Sp2022. And I really wanted one in Flat Dark Earth, which they don't make right now, probably never will. This is probably going to be a soon-to-be discontinued gun. That is my guess, because of the year, the military contracts around the world, the police contracts, I think, are kind of going away, and it's not a hot seller here in the U.S. So I have a feeling this is going to be a gun that's going to be discontinued. So I wanted to get one before I could not get one. And the Flat Dark Earth ones haven't been made for 10 or 15 years, and finding one of those is impossible. They would always have to be on the used market. So I went ahead and got the one in black. So yeah, I was bad today. So I bought two guns. So I'll do, I guess, maybe an unboxing video, a CZ collection video. I got a range report on a P227 Tactical or TAC Ops. I got to contact Ken, who lent me that. I gotta ask him exactly which one that was again, but it was actually a really good gun. I gotta film that range report as well. Oh, I got so much to do, and I don't have time to do it because I got so much to do when it comes to my job and my work. I teach so many music lessons. But anyway, that's what's going on. So I gotta clean up around here, got done with this video, put these guns back in the safe, get to bed, wake up, start another week. So what do you guys think? Do you guys like my purchases? CZ P10C Tactical and Sig Sp2022. All right, and check out that video on that optic tomorrow. You might be pleasantly surprised. All right, so let me know if you have any questions. And as always, thanks for watching.